Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? What? Oh, I know what it is. You think that you're better. Has anyone ever looked at you and felt the need to tell you that they are better than you? What's that all about? If someone feels the need to indicate that they are above you, it's really the first indicator that they are not. A genius doesn't waltz around calling other people stupid. The genius just displays intelligence. You know what I mean? If someone tells you that they are better than you, that's their ego talking. The only thing such a statement indicates is that their pride and ego are out of check. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with patting yourself on the back after a job well done. However, as for me, I don't believe in pride. I humble myself before the Lord, okay? Obviously, they're not the best in the world at what it is that they do, if that's what they're saying. What kind of finalist accepts a trophy or medal and chants in your face to the rest of the contestants? As for me, I don't think that I'm better than anyone. I'm just a freak and an outcast. You see how I am. You see me from the third person and you know how I am. As a matter of fact, everyday people inspire me. Sometimes I wish I could be more socially normative. However, that wouldn't be authentic to me. I look at people who have climbed to the top of the pyramid of society with awe and wonder. At the same time, I don't play the game. The game will lead you to ruin, and then the game will kill you, and then the game won't even show up to your funeral. Don't play the game. I face an obstacle in my practice of my faith. I don't depend on mind-altering substances. However, if it's my birthday, I'm going to celebrate with some fine herbs. If I'm running, if I'm doing my cardio, and I want to listen to music, well then, eargasms galore. If I have some trauma that I need to overcome, then I might do whatever a shaman has to do. I suspect that it'll be a while before I find someone who appreciates me for my work and wants to build me up instead of tear me down. No matter what, I'm fine. I stand on my own 2 feet. That's the main problem with the modern dating crisis. People only love each other for what they can provide, not for who they are. I actually go on dates sometimes. It just doesn't work out. I've gone from asking out high school crushes to having them stalk me in my workplace as a coworker, at which point I'm the one who's no longer interested. You see, it just doesn't work out. I'm not willing to go to heaven united with someone I don't really love instead of being my authentic self. I believe I'll make it to those pearly gates no matter what. No matter what, I've got to be me, the authentic self. Hey, listen. If you're an outcast, be an outcast. I don't find anything inherently wrong with my vices or behavior. Don't force yourself to fit into a world that you don't belong in. If you don't belong, you do what you gotta do to get through this life, buddy. Some people have such a lack of belonging that they claim to be an outcast among outcasts. Can you imagine? Well, to that I say, that's cool that you know freaks. As long as you're not harming others, you better do whatever you have to do to make it to the other side in one piece. If you gotta show up to church on PEDs, crocodile, ancient medicine, or whatever drugs you're on, then do so. Well, hey, it could be worse. You could be on crocodile or hard drugs and not going to church on Sundays. Well, I don't do hard drugs or anything like that. However, I do go to church on Sundays. Do you? I started attending an evangelical service a few weeks ago, and it's an amazing experience. Out of respect to the Lord, the only substance I might have before attending church is a sip or two of wine, followed by the body of Christ. I've learned to exercise self-control, and believe me, I work before I would ever play. At the end of the day, I won't die in my sins. That's the whole entire point of the Bible, you know. If you have to reach for a substance, you know, it's best that you don't. But don't feel bad about it. Just stay on the good path. Stay focused. Keep reading the Bible. Keep praying. Keep yourself in good faith and keep growing stronger and stronger to the Lord each and every day. People tell me all the time that they love and admire my work. So if you don't, as the saying goes, if you don't like what's on TV, then change the channel. The ranting helps me express myself and control my stress. Hey, maybe you should try it sometime. It's a lot of fun. And I encourage any of you who believe in their hearts to do any form of Christian worship. And don't be shy or discouraged about it either. And hey, if you want a better Christian preach, then I encourage you to find a better Christian teach. I'm not a prophet, evangelizer, or preacher. Okay? I'm just a freak working through my pain. And believe me, the pain is not something I enjoy. It's not self-inflicted. It's just something I was born with, and so I have to work my way through it. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. That's all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, and an even better tomorrow. Over and out.